captain of Canada, out to Propp. And Propp fires it in. Racing in, Tocchet shoots, he scores! Number 22, Rick Tocchet from the Philadelphia Flyers. Canada leads 1-0. Clears one. Lubina had it for the moment. He's checked, and now Canada pick it up, and here's Claude Lemieux, number 32. Then Mario Lemieux. Mario Lemieux behind the net center. Claude Lemieux shoots. He scores! The Lemieux combine, and Claude Lemieux of the Montreal Canadiens gives Canada the lead. Here's Coffey getting it to Mario Lemieux. Now to Gretzky. Gretzky centered it right through the slot. They score! Paul Coffey! Well, you know that Gretzky knows where Coffey is, and Coffey knows where Gretzky is, and it just worked there.
Action in front of the net as Tocchet got involved with Kelly Miller, but no penalty call. Here's Hartsburg breaking up a play for Canada. Feeding it to center ice. 2-on-1 break for Canada. Lemieux shoots. Big Mario Lemieux scores. This game tied 1-1. And Lemieux gets it to Coffey, to Gretzky, closing in. Shoots. Messier failed. Now Lemieux shoots. He scores! Mario Lemieux! Into Messier. Missed it back to the net. Gretzky. Around to Mario Lemieux. Back to Bourque. Over to Coffey. Into Gretzky.
Get somebody in front.
Here's the pass. Messier was there for the deflection. They score! Mario Lemieux has the hat trick.
It's shot back out by number 27, Mikhail Telvin of Boston Bruins. Now Mario Lemieux in the clear. And a good save by Lindmark as he dragged that right leg behind him and just got a pace of it. Paul Coffey on Team Canada's power play. Coffey to Bourque. Bourque leaves for Gretzky. Shoots, he scores! Wayne Gretzky! Back in, but intercepting it at the fence and breaking away was Thomas Johnson. He's checked, and back comes Canada. Gretzky, 3-on-1 break. To Lemieux, shoots, he scores! Mario Lemieux! They were both there, Messier and Lemieux, but I think it was Lemieux that put it in.
You want to see a very strong man? Watch Lemieux, because he was checked on the play. I don't understand why Gretzky made that play.
Anders Carlson now leaving it there for Eldebrink. He gets knocked down, and Gretzky has it for Canada. Gretzky moving into Swedish end of the rink, fakes it, moves in deeper to Lemieux. He scores! Mario Lemieux on a brilliant setup by Gretzky.
What's the last thing you think he wouldn't do? He did it. Now he does a great fake job and then just gives it off. Easy goal for Lemieux. Easy for us to say. Look at that, though. Protected the puck with his skate, faked, then just passed it off, and Lemieux is right there. That fake is really something.
Patrick there to quickly clear it for Canada, and Gretzky breaks out beautifully. Gretzky with Sutter and Goulet, 3-on-2 break. Gretzky fanned on the shot. Now feeds it through to Goulet in front. Sutter deflects wide. Here's Brent Sutter, tied up behind by Tommy Samuelsson. Goulet in to get it to Gretzky. Back to Patrick. Shooting, he scores! Goulet deflects it in.
Gretzky now has 1, 2, 3 assists and a goal in this game.
And now the Soviets dropping back behind their own goal. Tikhonov checked out in front. Backhander, they score! Glenn Anderson, number 9. Bekhoff into forecheck, stole it. Now Messier breaks up. Lemieux. Big Mario into Gretzky. Gretzky in front. Messier to Gretzky to Bourque. They score! Raymond Bourque.
Well, Dan, you described it perfectly. Messier to Gretzky to Bourque. Boy, that's nice.
Over to Crossman. Doug Crossman moving in, centers, Messier. Fired it in front. Oh, Anderson almost scored. A shot, they score! Crossman ties this game up.
Here's the bench empty. Everybody off the bench. It was Gretzky who got the goal. Crossman was there, but Gretzky reached for it. Much of an argument from Team Canada. They didn't really pursue it too much, so the explanation apparently was accepted.
Here's Mario Lemieux in the clear. He scores! Mario Lemieux! Bonak, and now it's Copy into Gretzky. In on left wing to Bourque. Mario Lemieux shoots. He scores! Mario Lemieux! Canada has the lead for the first time. Gives it to Boschik, who's back for Czechoslovakia. Goulet broke that up and back comes Canada. Sutter to Gretzky with Goulet. Pass to Goulet. He scores! Michel Goulet!
Terrific play. Gretzky just feathering it over, airmailed it, as Brad would like to say.
Canada 4, Czechoslovakia 3. Sudden death semifinal. Sutter feeding it into Lemieux. Mario Lemieux moves in, shoots, rebound. They score! Brian Propp!
How can a big man make moves like that?
Brian Propp. Feeding it into center ice for Labatt, number 23. He's upended by Rochefort, number 5. And this is Rochefort carrying to Mario Lemieux. Into Gartner. Shoots, he scores! Mike Gartner! Here is Lemieux to Gretzky. Gretzky leaving it for Bourque. Shot, they score! Deflected in, and Canada scores on the power play. Here's Bourque for Canada. Flips it in. Pocket digging in. Now Bourque at the point. Shoots wide. Gretzky the rebound. He scores! Wayne Gretzky for Canada!
Gretzky has that ability to be where the puck comes. He didn't even get a very good shot away. Looked like it went off the heel of his stick.
Kamensky to Bekhoff, number 27 to Homatop. Gretzky intercepts. Back comes Gretzky. Gilmore back out of the penalty box. Canada carrying in. Rochefort to Gilmore. He scores! Doug Gilmore! And Canada leads 2-1. Tied up by Hartsburg, and Gretzky back to get the puck. Gretzky to Gardner. Gardner moving right in. Gardner in front to Gretzky. Gets it to Coffey, right-handed shot. He scores! Paul Coffey!
He was telling him, feed it back, get the deep man. Well, he got it to him anyway.
Goulet overskates a puck, and back comes Beckhoff. Beckhoff with Homatop now leaving it there. And Bourque cleared it, and here's Gretzky with Lemieux. 2-on-1 break. Gretzky to Lemieux. Scores!
I don't know what Bielo Shaken thought, but he's got the two greatest forwards in the game today coming at him. What are you going to do?
Over to Coffey. Coffey to Lemieux. Back to Bourque to Coffey. Shoots. Bello shaking the save. Rebound. They score! Mario Lemieux! And it will be Gretzky's 4th assist of this game.
That's right.
Here's Remo Bourque. Bourque into Gretzky. Gretzky cutting in. Centers to Lemieux. Counted wide. Dropped behind the net. Out to Murphy. Murphy to Gretzky. Hit the post. Rebound. They score! Mario Lemieux! Canada wins. The series is tied.
I'll tell you, if for no other reason than we get to see these two teams play one more time. 30 minutes and 7 seconds of overtime with these two great teams. And the two greatest forwards in the game wind up getting the winning goal. Murphy there. Gretzky got a good shot. Got it back.
Here's Bourque for Canada. Into Lemieux. Back to Bourque. Over onto the wing to Murphy. Centered. Tipped away by Makarov. Lemieux. Back of the net to Gretzky. In front to Murphy. Shoots. He scores! Now they have Howard, Chuck, Lemieux, and Gretzky all center icemen on the ice, and it looks as though Howard Chuck will draw the assignment against Beckhoff. Howard Chuck wins it in. Here's Lemieux poking at the center. Lemieux ahead to Gretzky. Has Murphy with him on a 2-on-1 to Lemieux. And on goal. He shoots. He scores! Mario Lemieux! With 1:26 remaining.
This was a 3-on-1 break. Murphy, the wheelman. Murphy, Gretzky, Lemieux, and he was allowed to get right in close and then pick the corner on the glove side. Go to the glove side high, the scouting report. But you don't give Lemieux that kind of room. But hold it before the celebration gets too far into the night here. We've got 1:26 left, and this is a great hockey team. The team Canada is playing, and they can come back.
Where's the dish?
There ain't one.
You're telling me you can get DirecTV, the good stuff, and you don't need a satellite dish?
Satellite-free DirecTV. Never thought I'd see the day.
Well, our lifespans are quite short.
World domination is the goal. And Team Canada is more than up to the challenge as they arrive in Ottawa to begin training camp for the World Cup of Hockey. Hockey fans are eager for their fix with the upcoming NHL season in doubt. The NHLPA and the league remained in tense negotiations, trying to hammer out a new collective bargaining agreement. It's a time of instability, and the Summer Olympics had just ended in Athens, Greece. Canada took home a disappointing total of 12 medals, and Canadians were looking for a new set of heroes to offer a shot of national pride. Team Canada 04 represents a beginning of the changing of the guard. Executive Director Wayne Gretzky and his brain trust chose their team using the model from the successful gold medal winning club at the 2002 Salt Lake City Winter Olympics. Gretzky knew that Team Canada required a healthy balance of scoring, defensive strength, solid net-minding, strong special teams play, and unwavering grit, a Canadian trademark.
We were never afraid of taking young players or less experienced players, and as it turned out, it proved to be right. But I think that comes from probably a lot has to do with Wayne's experiences and to a certain extent my experiences with the Oilers of the 80s, that I learned very quickly that it doesn't matter how old you are, how much experience you have, it's all about your passion and your ability to think the game and your ability to be a good team player.
Gone are such notable names as Mark Messier, Brendan Shanahan, and Eric Lindros. The 2004 lineup is a healthy mix of proven international leaders and young stars who represent the future.
I think the management has done a great job in bringing together the right mix of players, because we have the veteran leadership here of guys like Joe Sakic and Mario Lemieux, Marty Brodeur, and you also have a great mix of young players too.
You got a lot of young guys here, and you really see the next wave of Canadian players that are coming. They're all, excellent players. They're big and skilled. I mean, Canada's definitely got the youth going in their favor.
Canada is fiercely strong in goal, with New Jersey's Martin Brodeur touted as the starter. Brodeur is complemented by young Montreal native Roberto Luongo of the Florida Panthers. Popular Montreal Canadiens goalie José Theodore completes a Quebec triumvirate between the pipes for Canada. On the blue line, the Canadian roster is deep. Jay Bouwmeester also plays for the Florida Panthers and combines size and speed effectively. Edmonton Oiler Eric Brewer brings a wealth of international experience to Team Canada, despite his tender years. Adam Foote of the Colorado Avalanche, a two-time Stanley Cup winner. Ed Jovanovski of the Vancouver Canucks, capable of joining the rush. San Jose Shark defenseman Scott Hannon has a much-needed stay-at-home style on the blue line. New Jersey Devil Scott Niedermayer is at the peak of his game, having just won the James Norris Trophy as the NHL's best defenseman. Wade Redden of the Ottawa Senators, rapidly emerging as one of the NHL's top